I guess you're gonna have to stay tuned, man. You know, Natalie Nunn. Yes, you, Natalie Nunn. I'm still waiting for you to do what you said. I'm not gonna tell everybody, cause it ain't everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, might I might have something in the works. We might not. You know, I might have been in close conversations with Lamel. I might not have. You know, however, what I do know is shout out to them, you know, because at the end of the day, some things that don't happen is not really because people are against you or because it's like people purposely doing stuff or personally doing stuff. Like I can't be like, oh, my career didn't pop because of Natalie Nunn. Like it has nothing to really do with her when she also has people that she has to go and go to pretty much get things done as well. So even my career, like that, I have a rollout manager, a road manager, a regular manager, a PR manager. You got to have all these people that you have as a part of your career to make sure that it not only flourishes, yet it's going the way that you want it to go, that it's not just you. You work with a team of people. So knowing that, I'm dealing with her, yeah, and I had a personal, not I won't say had, made a rapport with Natalie Nunn and made a personal relationship with her. Yet, just because I have a personal relationship with her doesn't mean that I'm about to be the biggest star in the world. You know what I mean? Because there's channels, avenues, and other things that you got to go through before you get to where you need to be. And even talking about Diamond, like Diamond Body has been shaking ass for years. You feel what I'm saying? And not only until like last year did she start making a name for herself, and that's from being on baddies and continuously fighting. So she literally fought for her spot. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, you'll see me with people like that. And that's before she ever was even on baddies, like in her video. And that's because, you know, me and bro was at the strip clubs, and I won't even get too much into that. But what I will say is yeah, shout out to them, and you just gotta stay tuned, you know.
Bro, before this interview ends, man, there's this other spokesperson. Like he's not from Boston, obviously, but he goes by Charleston White. He's been going viral for the past months, weeks, years, bro. So he has this thing he's going viral for right now. As a spokesperson, how do you feel about that? He's literally like, his biggest thing is he's not shooting people, he's not doing anything like that, but he carries an OC and just spraying guys with his OC. How do you feel about that?
He has a who?
An OC, like a pepper spray.
Huh.
So if whatever reason it is, you get into it with him, he just gonna pull that pepper spray and you get hit with it, then he's laughing at you, man, while you're crying on the floor, man.
Well, being a person who spent almost 2 decades in prison, I'm well aware of how it feels to be pepper sprayed. I'm well aware of how it feels to be pepper sprayed and laughed at. Why that would be something that he wants to do is beyond me. At the same time, this is a person who is kind of known for just being controversial. It doesn't even seem like this person is moving off of how they want to move or because of their own action. It just seems like they're going to say whatever is controversial enough to keep them inside of headlines. And so for that, I don't really have an opinion on people like Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like that, we'll never really know how they really feel without talking to them, and then without talking to them in a setting where it's not about entertainment, right? Because that's one thing. When you get these cameras on, a lot of people change who they are. And so you have people like myself and again, more Beezy and anybody a part of my team where people are literally trying to find platforms like yours with Wait Forever Films and J Money, where people are literally trying to find organic platforms with authentic people so that we could get on and be our authentic selves and tell our real stories, because a lot of these platforms is just as fake as the music. You know what I'm saying? And you do with that information what you must, yet do your research. Do your homework, find out who people are before you start to gravitate towards their ideologies and their mentalities. Know and understand who you're gravitating towards, right? Me, uh, my name is Dante Bill, right? As Dae Heat, I'm an artist. Yeah, if you want to know who I am, if you want to know what is he talking about, well, he spent 2 decades in prison. Where's the supporting details for that? My real name is Dante Bill, right? And you look it up. I don't know who Charleston White is. I don't care, right? Yet I do know that there are many Charleston Whites in the world, and I try to stay away from them.